If I could only wear one item of clothing for the rest of my life, it would 100% be this Ron Weasley sweater. It is the comfiest. Weasley is my king. Hey guys! So last night on my Instagram, my Twitter, my Tumblr, and my Facebook, because I have all those social medias, I asked you guys to ask me questions using hashtag AskTheBiddy, and I said I would answer them in a Q&A video. That's what's happening today. So let's start on Insta. I_M_PizzaCat asks, favorite Doctor Who episode and why? Definitely The Doctor's Wife. Idris is one of my favorite characters that has ever popped up in Doctor Who. Technically she's always with us, but just not in Idris form. TARDIS is obviously the Doctor's really like one true love. That's his one true companion who is always with him, who he could not live without, who he gets the most upset about when she's gone. I mean, that is his true romance, the Doctor's. So I think that that was just a beautiful episode. Actually, when I first started cosplaying, I really wanted my first cosplay to be Idris, and then I realized it would be too difficult, so I didn't do that. Why haven't I done that yet? I should do that. I'll keep you updated. A_Johannesson, is that how you say that? Asked, if you could get one wish granted this Christmas but die on New Year's Eve, what would you wish for? The first thing that comes to mind is trying to cheat said wish and just wishing for longer days. But I guess if I can't have that, then I would just wish for like my family and friends to all be able to go on a giant vacation together, so that I was with the people that I'm closest with for those last final days. The Glow Stick of Destiny asks, if only one of your ships could be canon, which one would you want it to be? It would be CJ Craig and Danny Kincannon from The West Wing. As long as they're canon, I'm cool. Cut So Cute, hey Lauren, asks, in the case of a zombie apocalypse, what is your survival strategy and weapon of choice? I have made an entire video about this before, so you can go and find that right here. There'll be some sort of link to it and in the bottom section below. But my strategy would be to become a zombie as quickly as humanly possible. If they find a cure for zombieism, I'll be cured. I know that leaves up for interpretation that I might kill my friends or family, but I would hope that they'd have the good sense to leave me and run. Wes_Gaddy asks, if you were sent back in time to kill baby Hitler, how would you kill him? Hashtag dark Kristen. That is dark. I legitimately have never thought about it before. I guess if I was going for like a really vengeful sort of kill, would be to take the most gruesome killing that happened under the reign of Hitler and give it back to him. Otherwise, I guess what else comes to mind is just starving him. Now to Tumblr. Do it you won't. Hey Cameron says, what is the biggest thing you've learned over the past few years as you've gained popularity on YouTube? What advice and such do you have for fellow up-and-coming YouTubers? People are a lot nicer on YouTube than I think a lot of people give it credit for. I get so many more nice comments than I ever do mean ones. I actually very rarely get mean comments, and it also is where it's at. I mean, you look at a series like the Lizzie Bennet Diaries that won an Emmy. Like, YouTube is just such a revolutionary place, I think. As for advice for up-and-coming YouTubers, just have fun with it. Have as much fun with it as you can. It kind of goes for like the same way that theater works in my brain. If somebody's having fun on stage, you can genuinely tell. And if someone's having fun in videos, you can also genuinely tell. Let's go to Facebook. Jasmine Gates asks, what has been your favorite cosplay so far? Oh, that's so difficult. Well, my favorite cosplay that I've ever done with my sister is probably Elsa Anna. We had so much fun running around as the sisters that we are, except as Elsa and Anna. On my own, it's between Fairy Tale Snow White and Medley from The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I'm probably most proud of the Snow White one, because that one of my friends legitimately thought that I had bought, not made, and she's like a cosplayer, hey Christy Lynn, that I really look up to. But being Medley was really fun, so you're asking me to choose my babies right now. Don't ask me to do that. Thanks for your question. Ashley K. Harrell, hey girl, asks, if you could write and direct one episode of any show, what would it be? Oh my god, what would it be? I guess maybe Gilmore Girls. If I could bring Gilmore Girls back and write an episode of that and get to work with that cast, I think that that would be pretty amazing. But that would be such a difficult script to write. Their scripts are like twice the length of any other script, which is a legitimate fact. And finally, let's go to Twitter. David Zimmerman asks, what's the last book book you read. I won't lie, I'm currently in the middle of rereading Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone with the intention of rereading the whole series. Oh, Not That Kind of Girl by Lena Dunham. Ashley Harrell, again, hey girl, asks, are you planning on going to Geeky Con this summer? Well, Ashley, I am! I secretly am hoping that like a video of mine will go viral or something will happen and I will be asked to be on a panel or do something, but I'm really excited. Jenna and I are really pumped. Gina, aka Gina XXBina, asks, who's your favorite barista? I can't answer that. To explain to you guys, my friend Gina is newly a barista, and then I have a bunch of other friends who are baristas, like my friend Dan, Hassam, Claudio, Kate, everyone. So over the last couple of weeks, Gina and Dan, and I guess Claudio now would be thrown into the gauntlet, have all been kind of doing almost like a Starbucks cup challenge against one another, where they have been writing different promotional things on my Starbucks cups. Here are a couple of those, and if you want to see those on a normal basis, follow my Instagram. But they're all kind of competing to see, I guess, who can be the cleverest or whatnot, and they all work at different Starbuckses. I can't pick Gina. I love you a lot, but you know I can't answer that question. Though her tweet got 2 favorites, so I mean... And that's it for this Q&A video, guys. If you have any more questions for me, be sure to put them in the bottom bar below, or if you're ever posting them on social media, hashtag them with AskTheBiddy, because I go through the history of those, and if I'm gonna make another video like this, who knows? Your question might get answered. Otherwise, I hope you guys are having a great day. It's really rainy here, so I hope it's going better for you. And I'll see you in my next Vlogmas video. Bye!